Pleasure now to be joined by the 8th head baseball coach in Liberty program history, Bradley LeCroy, with us here. Coach, welcome to campus. How are you?
I'm doing great. Super excited to be here and can't wait to get to work.
You know, we were just talking before we started chatting here. You've been here before the last couple of years as the head coach at VCU. You sat in the other dugout. Did you ever envision yourself being in that third base dugout here?
Never did. Obviously, really enjoyed competing against Liberty the past 2 years. Coach Jackson, a really good friend of mine. Heard great things about, obviously the program, the university, the community, and just, excited to be a Flame.
Came together really quickly. Coach Jackson resigned last Thursday, and then by, 3-4 days later, you're the head coach. How quick did everything come together, and what was the process like?
Yeah, it moves fast, which is in today's college athletics, you need to be able to keep the roster together, add some pieces. But, got a call on Thursday, did a Zoom on Friday, was on campus Saturday, and officially accepted the job on Monday. So it was quick, and it was great, though. I'm very blessed, taking over a great program with great resources, facility, great fan base. It's going to be a great journey.
You've got quite the background, assistant coaching experience in the SEC with Tennessee and the ACC at your alma mater in Clemson. You've been a recruiting coordinator the last 2 years, as I mentioned, a head coach at VCU. Why was this the right opportunity now for you and your family?
Yeah, I think it's a lot of different things. Just like I told the team on a call the other day, it starts with my family's my number one priority. I thought it was a great opportunity for us from a university standpoint, a community standpoint, then the resources and the facilities we have here at Liberty to be able to, compete on a high level. I'm excited about playing in Conference USA, continue to play a tremendous, tough non-conference schedule. Because our ultimate goal is to win championships, play in the postseason, and hopefully one day get to Omaha.
Well, you've got experience in that as well, getting championships and playing in the postseason, winning the A10 title last year in just your second season, turned around a 25-win club from the year before. How'd you do it so quickly? What's the formula?
Yeah, well, I think the formula is recruiting, getting good players, and I know there's a lot of good players here in the program here. So it's just evaluating, make sure you're getting good players, but guys that fit into your culture and that you can develop and help them be better players. But there's a really, really good foundation here. Obviously, we're looking to add a couple pieces, but we're excited and we're planning on winning next year.
You mentioned the word culture, and that's always a thing, right? Fit is always a thing for any head coach at any school in any sport. Liberty's culture a little bit different than most. Why is the culture here a good fit for you and your family?
Yeah, just the values and what people here believe in. It's very important to us. Looking forward to being around the student athletes who believe in those kind of things, and we're here to not only win baseball games, but we're also here to develop young men and make sure they're successful beyond baseball. And that's why you get into coaching. You get into coaching to win championships, but you get in coaching for relationships. I'm a big relationship guy. I think all my former players will tell you that. Love being around the guys. These guys keep me young.
Same here.
So it's a great profession to be in. Very blessed. I don't feel like I have a job. I get to do what I love to do every single day.
What are some of the trademarks of a Bradley LeCroy coached baseball team? I mean, you come from an impressive coaching line with guys like Jack Leggett. And what are some of the staples that you like to have in your ball clubs?
Yeah, I think every team's different depending on what kind of talent you have on the team and skill level. If you've got quite a few guys in the lineup that hit home runs, then you're going to play for the 3-run homer. If you've got athletes and guys who can move the baseball, then you're going to be more of a manufacturer offense. But it starts with pitching and defense. If you pitch and you play defense, you got a chance to win every game. So you got to build a program that way. But from a style, I mean, we're going to be aggressive, hard-nosed, competitive. But just like I told the guys, we're going to have fun. We're going to enjoy this because that's what it's about.
Lastly, first order of business for you here over the next few days. I can probably guess, but what are the first couple of things that you want to get done here?
Yeah, a couple things. Get my staff in place. Obviously, I'm retaining a couple guys, and I'm super excited about that. And then the next thing is just roster management. Figure out in the landscape we live in now with the portal, figuring out who's coming and who's going. We're going to have to add a couple pieces Where those guys come from, we're still evaluating, but we're in good shape. The roster's in really good shape. The previous coach staff did a really good job of recruiting, evaluating talent, evaluating makeup and character as well. So we're in a good shape and just got to continue to add.
Coach, welcome to campus. Excited to have you and excited to make this just the first of many chats that we have.
Thank you so much.